Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is still in the same pattern that we discussed already yesterday. So we're still looking for potentially another low, but obviously we are now in the region where a low could already be in. That was the last low that we waited for. It happened. It hit one of our targets at $19.50, but I haven't got enough evidence that a low is already in. So at this stage, I'm still looking for another low. It seems the more likely wave count, even though the move down looks quite tortured, I have to say. Quick reminder, we are probably dealing here with a C wave within a larger wave B correction, which could rally into the $50 region if it all goes well, but that would be a very optimistic scenario. It could also be a little bit shorter, but first of all, on the shorter time frame, we're currently still in the orange wave count, primarily looking for another low, but you need to understand that with the last low at $19.50, the probabilities that a low is already in, they already have increased. So when we were here on the 17th, 18th of August, I highlighted to you that one more low is likely, and that 1950 would be the next target, possibly lower. But because it reached 1950 and recovered quite substantially, the low could be in. Now, all I can do at this stage is to leave that with you, that potential, so you can do with that whatever you need to do, make your own decisions. But primarily, from an analysis point of view, I'm still expecting another low because I see this wave 5 of wave C as part of an ending diagonal. So the wave C is the ending diagonal, and it's a 5-wave move. And in this 5th wave, we have an ABC structure. I think on Friday or yesterday, I highlighted to you that we had enough waves complete for the A wave, that we're now watching for a potential B wave bounce, targeting the area between $21 and $21.60. I mean, they're not really a target. It's more like a resistance area that you would typically expect the B wave to get into. I'm going to add the 38.2 FIB level for info, even though it should go a little higher, but sometimes if the B wave is very weak, it would react to the $20.80 level. Above $21.60, probabilities that a low is already in would increase, but really I need to see a price above $22.20 to have confirmation that a low is already in. Until then, I expect another low. Primarily, that's the current assumption, because we're moving in a corrective fashion below resistance, and it would be expected for price to get rejected in this resistance area. Now, seems like we see that expected B wave now, that small bounce today. And let's see how we react to the FIB levels. We've got $20.80, $21, $21.30, and $21.60 as relevant levels to watch. Then a C wave down should follow. Can't really give you a target yet for the C wave. Would be great if we can get the B wave top in maybe today. And if we have it in, then we can look for a target for the C wave. Be aware that this micro counting is not too predictive. Yeah, these micro counts can change quickly, even though the price is following it nicely, but they can change quickly. So, however, yeah, the levels are clear. I can give you a target for the C wave once we have a B wave top in place. At the moment, the next key targets would be between $17.90 and $17 for the C wave of wave B. Then after the next low, I would ideally expect an impulse, or if it's a correction, but it would still be a rally, if it's a correction, we can pick that up along the way, and I can then warn you, ideally very timely, about another drop that could be coming, because in the yellow wave count, the next rally would just be corrective in a wave 4, whereas in the more bullish wave count, we could directly take off. That will depend to a degree on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin decides to rally in an impulse in a 3rd wave, probably Solana will follow. If Bitcoin is going to make another low afterwards, then we're dealing with a yellow wave count. So we're going to pick that up along the way according to the structure here on the chart. But the relevant levels are clear. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.